Hey Internet, it's Wednesday, August 19th, 2009, and a lot of people yesterday wondered why I didn't talk about Brett Favre because I said there wasn't a lot of big news. The reason I didn't talk about Brett Favre is because he's not big news. He's an annoying drama queen. He's like the girl in high school that always threatened to cut herself. At one point you're just like, well fucking just do it already. Brett, of course, if you have not already heard, has signed to the Minnesota Vikings. A lot of people are saying that with this move, because the Vikings are such a strong team, that they're almost a sure win for the Super Bowl. But let's be honest. The only thing Brett Favre is good for is a $4,500 trade-in for a new car. Now, Internet, I know you might be thinking, I'm having a terrible day right now, and I'm relaxing, watching Philip DeFranco and masturbating. Possibly. I don't know what you're doing. But you would be wrong, because your day is nowhere near as bad as this guy's day. A man who was pulled over by police because he had an expired tag on his car was arrested and held in jail for 3 months without bail. The reason being, the police thought he had crack cocaine in his car and in his mouth, only to realize 3 months later that it was in fact what the man said they were in the first place. Mints. After being in jail for 3 months, the police station sold his car to police auction. He was evicted from his place, he was fired from his job, and someone probably slapped his mother as well. The man is now suing the police department for false imprisonment and 3 counts of what the fuckery. I swear, it's like Florida cops are as retarded as Los Angeles cops are racist. In a story that'll soon be every parent's excuse of why they won't let their underage kid drive the car, a father finally gave in to his son's request to drive the Porsche SUV after dinner, and shortly after the kid started driving, he lost control and slammed into his father, who was trying to direct him outside the car. What's terrible is he didn't just hit him, he slammed him into a tree, killing him. I guess the moral of that story is never let a 13-year-old boy drive a car. It is actually a rule in the DeFranco household that you are not allowed to drive unless you can beat your father in arm wrestling, which is why I still ride a unicycle, which honestly is kind of gay. But it's almost physically impossible to kill someone on a unicycle, unless you kill someone by them laughing at you too much. Scientists in Canada, apparently tired of trying to find a cure for AIDS, decided, hey, let's find some mathematicians and figure out if the world would be over if zombies took over. So, you know, they did. It turns out the only chance humans have of survival of a zombie attack are if we're going against like the slow-moving, stupid zombies and not the 28 days later zombies. Even with either type of zombie, regardless of the dolphins with laser beams on their heads, we would just be putting off the inevitable of a zombie takeover. Of course, guys, remember that if you want to check out any of the stories mentioned in today's video, the link is in the description, along with our super fantastic, awesome video of the day. Here's a clip from that.
Hey, Brittany, dinner's...
Oh, hey, Randy.
There's my meat's ready. The meatloaf is ready.
Hey, do you think that this boob is bigger than this one? I kind of feel like this one's like, hey, I'm really big, I can beat you up. And
Yeah,
this one's like, oh,
that's
no,
fine.
please don't.
But that's really all that mattered to me this Wednesday. My name's Philip DeFranco, and you've just been filled in. And in 8 to 9 months, you will have my baby. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. I'll see you tomorrow. No! Hey Internet, my girlfriend's peeing in the other room, but it's also a Wednesday. That's probably another notable thing. No, I can't pee now. What if I make a water noise? That's not really a water noise, is it? Ah, it burns! It burns! Ah!